No royalty. I saw him under the canopy. As for what happened to the ancient
It was set of...
neighbors, and it was a massacre. It was only pure.
It was
Thus, I choose to make this. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that.
What a lonely...
That's what's it. Luis, in the end, unless you can fake...
So be it. You are not the sole.
What?
Behold! Come! We decide our... Our land is all of it. You are but an audience!
We fight for your ideal
Warlord!
world. Here and now.
Charge!
Take them out.
Only the
Watch
strong
me.
can prevail.
Lady, come on. Help me out.
Let my power support you.
How's this?
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
My thanks.
It's okay. By this power.
For all that I believe.
Let's make an end of it.
It's up to you now.
Let's do this!
Warlord! How about this?
I've masked dancer. Come on, follow me.
Let my power support you.
Let's keep cool.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Much thanks.
Only the strong can prevail.
We'll do this together.
Coordination is key!
How's this?
I do not fear death. And yet...
How's that?
Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels... I'm better and stronger. I think we've won.
The Magla drawn. But I made a decision.
What?
I commend you. Clearly no half measure.
Damn. We can't get close.
I have a vision. And... Ah! Wait!
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him...
Bloody hell! We can't. There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever.
Ah, everyone!
Yes, we know. Can you go?
It'd be suicide. Well, chums, batten down the hatches and... To it now!
Look over there! Ugh, of all times! Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Louise to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't...
What do we do?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some...
We can fight them to...
No. No need to fuss anyway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Had you not suggested...
What else are we gonna do?
Near us. Don't let us...
Right. I'll get it.
Well... Let's do this.
We hold the line! We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
Got it! We're powered!
Not good. They're going for the Sky Runner.
Not on my watch.
Let's wreck him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Let's go!
Aye! We fly!
What? A noble must protect his people! Take this! Finally, I've earned my title.
She flies. Straight and steady. Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
We gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
What are you...
Let's fly!
You've lost. However, I have Prince. Do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to...
I want...
I see. But it hardly matters. Here ends the royal blood...
I can't. What new age? You refuse to believe in dreams. All that means is that you give up on... You'll never beat us.
The time for war. So be it.
Such intense magla!
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this form?
Such strength! How? It's happening so quickly!
Behold! This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world. You are unfazed by the melancholy. Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the magma.
Not again!
What?
Stop! No! Get me! Wake up! I said wake up! Hey, please!
My obstacles are clear. The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up! Please! You have to wake up.
Where? Are you awake? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What? I'm frankly amazed, but rest assured. Do you remember the first time I was sure you, but... This... An illusion? There's nothing but this... I'd always believed, but I came... But all that primordial... Really, it's an environment... Now...
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is... reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story, just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality. Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream.
What will happen to my
You don't have to worry. That world is past any point. In the end, people don't... You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How...
Even so.
Come on, step out!
What?
My... Such Come now. Magic. Some otherworldly force. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the... You still don't believe me. Why is that?
This place... I know it's not real.
But why? What unfinished business? You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some... Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So...
This place... It isn't a utopia.
You mean... You deny it? Will you deny that the world of the novel is utopia?
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
The journey, my friends... They were...
Why won't you understand? Please! I don't want you to die! Ah! I see. I understand now. Despite my lofty ideals, reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change.
Who are you?
Me. My name is Ethludius V. I once reigned as king. Or... I'm half of... And this place... This was... I once took such... But the tremendous... I want to save you. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place? And risk your...
Yes.
You are on the cusp of death. I can't let you throw your life. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seem. I suppose how I promised to archetypes. I wrote all my ideas into my novel. But my love's death...
I have to try at least...
Why can't you see? That world is being... So you would vainly... Then even my fault. This is for your sake! I will show you the truth! What? It was in this... You must face reality. I have no choice.
You're here?
Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand. You must see reason. I have no choice. This is reality. This is for your sake. Be reasonable. So this is what it means. What power? If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing.
You gave up.
What? Are you this determined? Such, no matter, across 3 nations, is that the...
Do you hear me?
Oi!
How? Their voices reach.
My friends are...
The support and ardor of... Neglect anxiety. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old. Left to...
I have to try.
Fasten, I see. Once you return to reality. But if I truly am the idealized... Now then. Listen here. That means... however... Yes. All right. All right. However... The kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is yet any... Now.
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Highs, mate. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
What?
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on, then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
Again, the world must be shattered. You will die in tribute.
We will win this! For the sake of our world!
Charge!
I owe you.
I call upon a royal soul!
No need for you.
You can do this! I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Much thanks.
The world
Let's
of
go.
Owen and its people shall...
Now, what's the play? After me!
Let's do this!
I'll use what I must. I have my methods.
There is no
Behold
power
this power!
in your fantasy.
Going for the weak spot!
Behold, I walk a road. I'm all prepared.
On your guard!
I shall fight as the noble. Let's make an end of it!
It's up to you now.
Right on target!
Be neither
one,
timid
Scroll.
nor arrogant. Charge!
Give in to anxiety.
Oh, please!
inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppets. Attack him before he swallows more! Let's do this together!
Let's do this! Thanks.
I owe you.
My thanks.
Our new world
Lend me your strength.
have no need for you.
If you would. Yes! The puppet's magma's fading!
Give me your aid!
We'll combine our strength.
Right on target!
Let us clean
Nice
up
one,
this
Stroll.
mess. Witness our strength! I must be sure. On me, we go together. I'm all power of kings. How about this?
Stroll, watch me! Sap your defenses! This might sting.
You struggle in vain. Your fantasy... This heralds a new
Holding up an incredible amount of magma.
sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Let's work together.
I'll lend a hand myself. Yes!
A tough one.
Magma's fading.
Let's do this!
It's up to you now.
The general's command may turn the tides of war. This should work.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Thanks. Stroll, take back your defenses.
You can do this. I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Much thanks.
The world of old and its people.
Lend me your strength.
Give it all you've got.
In the name of... Give me your aid!
Let my power support you.
My world! My perfect world! Not yet. I refuse. You will be a sacrifice.
His magla has gone out of control.
In the end, even he...
Then by his own logic, we've got to...
If he saw...
You can't just believe it.
Louis Squeaburn!
Okay, it's time.
Come on, everyone.
This is our last chance. We've
I'll
come
use
this
what I
far.
must.
We have to end this here and now.
Thanks.
There is no power.
We'll combine our strength. Thanks.
I owe you.
My thanks.
I'm free.
In the name of justice, give me your aid!
Let my power support you.
Let's do this!
Right on target.
Be
Nice
neither
one,
timid
Stroll.
nor arrogant. Now accept your fate. I have my methods.
Our new world and its ideals have no
Come on, help me out.
You can do this. That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Quite a boon.
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength.
Get him.
dawn breaks.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals. Witness!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world!
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following in their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Damn you!
That must be... I see.
The people. Thus it is.
And now,
This... could it be?
while I had to.
The power...
No. That power isn't... and anyone. Now, that... for what
I see. I lost all the power, and so I placed my...
This shall do. The people no longer need, provided they can turn their anxiety.
This isn't about the throne. Almost the day is dawning. However,
It's been a long...
it has indeed. But for... Heed me, all people of the...
He speaks.
I now... They who have gathered the... Behold!
Look! It's him!
He certainly did look... His...
I won't!
You can't just crown his son after all.
Disorderly!
Settle down. Our new king... Bloody fan. Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Boy, coronation...
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright.
All the same, my heart.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then.
It'll be fun.
Your newfound dignity. Your
By the way,
Better than the alternative.
I hear that many are...
Juna will stand as moderator at the... First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond?
We have the power to change.
That's fine.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope
You went from a...
A ruler must only...
Indeed. And we're no str...
Well, it's time to...
Good luck.
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go.
All right, a warm welcome, please. His Majesty the new king! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness, but I'd like you to watch. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Hey, how did... You don't say. They've even... What? Well, sounds like they plan... Makes sense. And... You believe that? Even Parliament is under... Credit where it's due. Remember last year they tell me so. Indeed. Speaking of His Majesty... Ah, can't be. Suppose you're...
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
Oh, this decoration doesn't suit me. How would Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
And then, well, I'm still, it gets me cogs. Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go.
He was good.
You know what, lad?
I should have known you'd be wondering. If you told them you're the... Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually...
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes...
You sure? That girl always... Either way...
Oh, there you are.
Phew.
Speak of the...
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had in... What is it? 'Tis settled. I shall come with...
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know... He'll be fine. His Majesty is not... Right, Your Majesty.
Fine. Now, you...
All right.
Let's...
Hey?
You're not serious.
Ah, brilliant.
Thanks.
Dear me! Ain't this a pickle? Ain't this a pickle?
Amazing.
Say there.
Wonderful.
That reminds me.
That's right.
Oh. Oh, I should call you Your Majesty. Even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Am I
Yes, you beat the villain. That's good. Don't worry. I want to help everyone. Miss Fabian's fed so many. Some of those people even. If we can all change together for the best. And I want to help with something too. I want everyone.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Yeah. Thank you.
We should be the ones thanking her.
Everyone. Long time.
As we find ourselves...
Out on a tick.
Naturally.
Needn't fuss old thing.
Lady Tuna, did she really...
Oh, it's fine. It's definitely a little rougher out.
We're sending soldiers...
I guess it's...
A lesson I learned.
A year ago, I would have just...
Of course not.
Yet it has only been one...
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told...
Might have...
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who...
Your Majesty, thank...
There's more work. Everyone's so...
We really did just...
They were dangerous times.
When we fought to appease the dragon.
Nor I.
Right.
It was a hard...
Looks like we're drawing a crowd.
Indeed.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
Journey?
Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see.
You want to know what's going on?
You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just...
I don't care to be king.
You're not even concerned?
Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety if people can't. So you want...
Right.
If that was your...
Well, and why? Yes. But...
Sire, you...
Once again...
Nurse, don't...
Saved us a bit of time, eh?
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic.
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going...
Are you sure?
I was thinking back to our last fight.
They were supporting us because we were active. In the end, even if decide...
Right.
Still...
Bit of a smaller party than we love.
Okay, but...
'Tis natural course.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right?
Right then.
You once heard my voice. Is fantasy that timeless? But he will find his. That was the truth. And it was you. You have my sincerest.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.